Helicopter.
No more talk about helicopter dating. No more talk about Cthulhu's vagina, okay? Just
Okay, we did. Okay.
calm down.
Daddy Liru,
We hadn't
I
even
have a
gotten
question.
to that yet. What do you mean?
Yes, Liru Katarna's feet.
I'm gonna take us to map now, alright? We got a very complex brief to go over. Actors, I already shot everything in our Discord over this. But just a reminder, green 4 is 1 life, so try not to dick them too hard, but blue 4, feel free to mess with them a little bit. Just don't outright murder them unless they're doing something incredibly stupid, because they all should have a tag that should prevent them from doing something stupid, but I digress. Alright, otherwise, actors, you already have your spiel with everything. Green 4, your objective today is really, really simple. You're an ANA patrol group. You're going to basically be patrolling through these 4 marked flag areas in order, roughly on that line. You've got an M113 to work with. Keep it on the road. Don't try to be smart about it. Just do your job, and if there's an IED, then avoid it. Blue 4, your main objective is to hit the iron mine and clear it out of any caches. If Green 4 runs into a cache themselves, they can call upon you for assistance. Green 4, you don't have any ways to demo that cache. Blue 4, you also don't have any ways to demo this cache. Wow, I really should have thought about that.
A10?
We'll shoot it until it
Well,
dies.
yeah, so blue 4 are permitted to take the caches out, green 4 are not. I'll provide blue 4 with some explosives and a crate that they can move around via the helicopter. Green 4, your resupplies in your 113. If you lose it, you lose it. You can potentially call up to me and I can get a way out to repair it. But, yeah. Blue 4 and Op 4 are multi-life, green 4 are 1 life. And as a disclaimer, this isn't meant to be direct PvP. This is meant to be, I work with the actors to put you in certain situations that might have a bit of PvP, but PvP is not the focus. But it's also supposed to keep you all on your toes. Otherwise, expect some civilian RP as well, depending on who I have in the actor department today, because people have their own lives and schedules. Blue 4, you're going to have to airlift everything. Also, trying to finally have the new template in for myself. You all should now have preset radios, so Alpha should be only on 60, Bravo should only be on 70, LR should all be preset to 50 and 55 for JTAC. Plane pilots, you're going to have to do that in your airframe, same with the helicopter. Radio encryption is on, but the only people that have radios are team leaders in Green 4 and the squad leader, so that shouldn't be an issue, whereas Blue 4, everyone has radios. Blue 4 also all has scopes. Green 4 does not, because they hate you. Anyway, any questions for the Peanut Gallery?
1 year.
How do we
Hooray.
talk to Green 4?
Over 5-0, because you both have a 1523G, and if we don't, I will fix that, but I know I put one in, so.
How intact do we need the mine?
Intact, because if you hit it too much and there's a gas leak, it blows up the entire mine, so you can't just airstrike it to oblivion, but you're doing a check there because there's reported enemy activity and you believe that there's a weapons cache up there to destroy.
Just to clarify from the notes in the briefing, you specified it's not free fire on aircraft. Is it only for Broken Arrow, or can we call in very targeted?
So that's a very,
situations?
very good question. Air, I don't want to see them outright dicking villages or civilian buildings unless there's enemy presence. However, there are blue smoke grenades on both pilots, and the ground, I believe JTAC and ground command elements have blue smoke. If you don't, I will provide some. If you throw that and air sees it, that's basically a broken arrow call, which means bomb everything around us, because the entire group is in danger of getting wiped. Do I think that's going to happen today? No, but I've also built plenty of ops where I don't think something's going to happen, and I realize one guy is able to kill the entire platoon, so I put it in there as a backup.
Understood.
Any other questions?
What are civilians allowed to have for guns? As in lore-wise here.
For this case, they are not allowed to have guns for this operation. That will probably change next time, because I'll be making these more complex. You gotta remember, this is the first stop, so I'm just kind of setting up a basis. But I know the actors have a way to conceal weaponry right now, so let's just make it simple, and if anyone's armed, they're considered hostile.
Anything else for ROE?
for the deck especially.
No. Try to minimize collateral if you can, but again, if you're really in the shit, then don't be afraid to tell Air to save you. Green 4, you have no way to talk to Blue 4 Air, by the way. And Blue 4, if you get orders from Green 4 Air, you can tell him to sod it. Green 4, if you absolutely need air support, you can politely ask Blue 4 ground command.
Copy.
I am not
So,
Hanab.
if I see blue smoke from Independent or Green 4, does that...
Green 4 should not have blue smoke.
Okay.
Let's see about that.
That somehow I know Green 4 might figure some BS out, but if you accidentally throw blue smoke, make sure you call that up immediately to tell Air, no, we're fine. Because otherwise Air might go nuts.
I'm ready to go feral.
You're an A10, not an F22.
No, I'm the UH-60. I'm going to kill them with my rotor blades.
Yes.
Alright,
I'm
Beer,
going
question.
to make a human smoothie.
Do we use the 4 S's with op 4?
Hmm?
The 4 S's? Show, shout, shoot, shoot.
Nobody knows what
That's a very... So that's a realism question. Here we're a bit more casual. But the actors aren't going to try to, like, actively metagame you guys. They're here for your benefit. And these people, I know I had a few angry people DM me over the past few days about them, but these people have worked with me in other communities, and I trust them to do their job properly, so...
Wait, man, you got fucking angry DMs from people?
I
Yeah.
love the concept of actors.
Some of y'all are weird.
I'd love more actors. Come here. Be actors.
Actors are fun.
Yes, I need to update
They
my
actually
player
scream in
thing.
Maybe
fear.
Hog, I did have some drop frames, so we'll see.
Question.
That'd be pretty dope if they did.
So Blue 4, once you finish your job, you can RTB. If Green 4 needs help, they'll call you in. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. And Green 4, don't be afraid to also ask Blue 4 to help you for the entire rest of the patrol. But otherwise, that should satisfy everything. I will nudge things over on 5-0 if I need to. But again, there's a lot of... Just be patient with me for this one. There's a lot of ideas trying to combinate together, and a lot of work's gone into it. So we'll just see how this goes, okay?
Sounds good.
Let's push through. This is where I find out the server's dead. Oh, well. That's okay, I didn't need Zeus anyway.
Ew, red smoke and green smoke.
Oh, mine didn't get... Well, then again, I didn't set mine, so...
Yeah, no, it's just stuff.
Alright, this is High on 5-0, checking in.
Good check.
I also want to see if the
Also,
desync
the
issue
pilot's
fixed
over
itself.
at serviced right aircraft as well for joint briefing real quick.
Then Green 4 down here.
There
There we go.
I was supposed to be in it though.
Check 5-0.
Wolf, go respawn so you get your shit back. Next time, don't loot bodies, because I always delete them on start.
Yeah,
I wasn't actually looting.
Well, why is your vest missing?
Did I fucking remove my vest?
Yeah. So you want to respawn to get it back
no,
before I call
have-
it one life?
Oh, I'll respond, but I have it in my thingy.
Okay, then just drop it and pick it back up.
Is that not a vest? Am I an idiot?
It is. Okay, I'll put it back on. It just wasn't on for you. Did other people see his vest, or am I just, like, bullying him?
I saw it on the ground, but I don't see it on him, and it was also...
Oh.
Alright, you know what?
also showing-
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. But
I already do not like this new server. I really don't like it. Alright.
blood.
Alright, so you guys have your map. You're both set to medics. Feel free to change what you need
We
and
have some
whatnot.
more cable ties in here.
Oh, okay. I'll put them in
There's
this
like,
cargo
there's
crate.
There's like 3. There's like 3. We want to have the ability to grab some people sometimes.
Yep.
Are we gonna say a prayer before we go?
Oh, we don't have any low-profile backpacks.
No, we don't, but I can fit a ghillie suit in there. That kind of goes hard.
Yeah.
Take a ghillie suit.
No chest rigs, so no low-profile fucking rigs, but that's alright.
Again, this will be a learning experience for everything all around, but again, try not to openly kill them. Just,
oh, no, we're not.
Just mess with them. I trust you guys because you've been with me since Karma, so
Our goal
yeah.
is to throw pot shots.
First thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna play Afghan Timmy. Blind 70-year-old man to get pot shots at him.
All right. First place they're gonna go is Sarcasma, and again, you can teleport. These are one-way teleports, by the way, through this pole. And then there's vehicles outside of here to use, and then some of the TPs also have this copy of the cache.
So they're going to...
Actually, it might not have the clothing, but...
Sarcasma first.
Yes, they're trailing on the south, and then Blue 4 has their own objective, and then Blue 4 is gonna end up reinforcing Green 4.
Okay.
And
I'm not grabbing the backpack. I don't need one right now, so.
if you get the opportunity, kidnap, because that's gonna create some interesting scenarios.
To the Iron Mine, or is that?
That's purely a PvE objective, and that is them to get freaked out over. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be using hints to keep progress with you guys, but yeah, we should be fine.
We're starting our patrol.
Check 50.
Good check. Delta, this is Hi. Can you hold for one mic? I'm doing something with the actors at the moment. Over.
This is ground 2 high.
This is Hi. Send message. Over.
Apparently, ground command on ground command team's medic only has the standard infantry amount of blood, and there is barely any blood in most people.
The medic doesn't have standby.
But yeah, most medics don't have blood.
I'll handle it.
I don't even have a medic.
Oh. That's weird. Why did that get turned into... Alright. Stand by.
Coffin. Yep.
You have
So we're landing north and heading down south?
Yeah.
Don't know why that happened. Again, teething. I'm a little worried about those desync spikes, though. That should have been fixed, but they're worse. Like, every time they shoot a message, you see how it switches that? That's really weird.
It needs to sit at all command stuff is on 50. You should already have that up on your long range.
We'll make it work.
Oh, no. There's nothing in this. Oh. He's filling it at the moment, but he just sent people over. There's nothing here.
Alright, there's a cargo crate down. It has what you need. Let me know if you need anything else. I apologize. Break. Make sure certain command assets also have the right amount of smoke. Over.
Hi, did you catch that Delta's resupply is missing completely?
This is ground command. JTAC's currently busy.
I know I set a custom inventory in this vehicle.
Call in.
Why? Why is this? It's always new server, new issues, random things happen. Stand by. On all fronts. Over. There's more issues in here than usual, too. That's what's concerning me.
Yep.
Ground is high. Put a few blue smoke grenades in there for you. Break. Delta, we're just gonna have to roll with it. I'm gonna put a medical box next to you to utilize for medical, but I guess what you have is what you have, because I know I prepped an inventory for that vehicle, and it's not registered, so I don't know what to say.
Delta copies.
Box is on the left side of the Vic if you want to load it. Again, my sincere apologies. Over. Oh, Liru's not having a good day with this.
Liru, my medic's late joining. Can you tell him about the whole blood situation once he's in?
Yep.
If we have stepped off by that point.
This is ground to Bravo.
How did I have a memory of filling that Vic this morning, though, so I might have... The only thing I can think of is I didn't hit the right key. Like, I must have hit escape instead of OK. Because I know I did that, but who the hell knows at this point? My poor lizard brain.
Alright, Alpha is...
5.
Oh well, right?
This is ground to Bravo.
How are you all doing today? Wee Woo here. We're trying out a new series of ops. It's gonna, obviously, as you've seen, have a bit of a teething problem, but we'll get there. I think everything in my life right now is just, well, we're making progress on it. We'll get there eventually, but there's still a lot of work it freaking needs. Oh boy. But we'll get there.
A-Firm, A10, start taking off and performing scouting.
Bets, I don't think the server's going to crash outright, and if it does, I'm going to literally have a field day on Havoc for giving a server that is completely busted, but...
Alright, 50 check.
Good check on 50.
There's one thing I can think of, though. Let me check one thing real quick. Maybe... No, it is set to the right memory allocator. That's the only issue I know I occasionally have, but that's set fine, so I don't know why the server's being stupid. Delta, this is high. You are clear to move out at your earliest convenience. Thank you for holding over. Alright, so Blue 4 is going to hit their objective. The real gauntlet's going to be right here. I'm going to set up an ambush for Green 4 on this route, but I'll spawn that a little later. And we'll see how things go. I just don't know what keeps happening to Hobo Lord.
Command, this is Bravo. What helicopter you want to send?
First light kilo, the one that's ground mark at 20.
Roger that.
Yeah, Hog, I do too, but thanks, man, and appreciate it.
This is Flowers Bird. Check on 50 long range.
Good check, 50 long range.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if he shoots Doc.
Just confirm I have all of Bravo inside the helo, correct?
Alpha still on the ground.
Clear for takeoff, pilot. This is ground to both squads. Bravo will be forming a perimeter on landing while Helo comes back. Act as soon as Alpha arrives, we'll be pushing.
Anyway, much thanks to the 12-month resub. Welcome to Lance Corporal
please make
Zealous.
use
Thanks
of
for the
your
7-month
hunter
resub.
gun.
Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
No.
I got told to be here.
This is ground to Alpha.
At least I'm not American.
It's bad, very bad. And
Okay.
the Americans still the same.
Hey, I got drafted.
That's unfortunate. You know they shoot you, right? You go boom boom.
I have this in case you shoot at me.
Me? I don't shoot at you. I have no gun. What you here for?
I got told to look for stuff.
Oh, you look for stuff. I can show you stuff. Follow me this way. Come in here.
What kind of stuff?
There's stuff in here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I show you stuff.
Alright.
Over here. Over here. Where you go?
Flatless Bird, Raven, please say again.
Man, you missed door.
I'm trying.
You missed door. Very bad. Very bad. You missed door.
I'm a little worried about this D thing, though. It's
You're
even
very
worse.
blind. You're very blind.
Flatless Bird, Raven, be advised, we are all landing. Get eyes over the objective itself, please.
This is ground to Air and Alpha. LZ will be being changed with the second landing due to the danger of first LZ.
That's even worse.
This is ground to Bravo. Simply touchdown, form perimeter behind this hill.
Yes, I gotta ferry people to UH-60.
Turn the wheel brakes on.
They are.
Mopping up. Shutting up.
I don't even know what's causing that, man. That's what scares me.
Command, you want Coffin loitering around the area, keeping Overwatch?
This is at Coffin RTB to pick up the next squad.
For Green 4, it's 1 life. For everyone else, it's multi-life.
He has threw a gun on me.
I'm gonna go ahead and set some stuff up over here.
This, do not engage yet. We will hold till friendlies can get here. If they shoot first, we will shoot back.
Now this guy's just,
This, Bravo, forming that perimeter. Face every direction, prepare for the assault. Rules of engagement are shoot only if they shoot us first. If they have a weapon and they start pointing ominously, have a shot lined up just in case.
Roger that command, Bravo 2.
Initial contact southwest.
Bravo, feel free to try and acquire that vehicle and let's use it as a support asset.
It's up here. It's up here.
Roger that command, Bravo 2.
so far, so good.
Alpha and Coffin, you'll see a new LZ marked that should give you some cover from the hostile mine. It will require some walking, but it is much safer.
Bring in some stuff from afar.
Set up.
Bravo, keep the Vic behind the hill, do not expose we have it, and maintain the perimeter. Ground command will be scouting and marking objectives.
Let me go ahead and set this up. Let's see, That's to tell op for some rolls there.
All squads hold fire unless fired upon. Our first strike will be via A10 on the facility. Once that strikes on designated targets like T55 only, we will then push. That'll be once the other squad is here.
As the A10's making passes.
At Alpha is the click out from LZ.
Do I have someone with
A all squads mark your positions on map and keep them updated so we can move together.
Hi, this is Raven, Zaytak. Come in.
This is hi, send message. Hi, this is Raven, send message over.
Hi, Raven, interrogative. Are we allowed GBUs for precise targets on the Iron Mine, or is that too high of a risk?
So again, on the mine itself, don't utterly annihilate it, but if you need to destroy a hard target there, then feel free to use a GBU on it, over.
Copy that. Thank you. Bye.
Coffin is RTB, times now.
So we got some of these guys coming up.
This is ground to Alpha, and I need to rename the point, but go to Bravo hold point, I'll rename it to Alpha. Head to Alpha hold point Alpha. Once you're there, notify, and we'll commence preparations for assault.
Did two of you run to the exact same spot? No, you're just a weird copy paste and amalgamation. That's weird.
Bravo, the units in preparation for engaging from this distance. Have a couple of your people watching the rear as well, in case another technical tries to flank us.
Bravo copies.
Yeah, he should not be on his
ground
own.
command will help watch and cover your move up to the hold position.
I know these two could easily bully them, but...
I've spotted and marked one time. Small patrol.
A firm, keep on pushing. We'll have the pilots perform a strike on assets like the T-55, and then have your people lined up for one hold point to shoot. You'll be pushing. Alpha will be providing fire from a distance at key targets.
Someone engaging already?
This is Bravo. We're being engaged from the rear northwest, it seems.
He just tied him up.
I should probably send this up. Delta are being engaged in the town, not expecting support.
A firm Delta, is it heavy fire or light fire?
It's light.
Currently light.
Help.
A firm, notify of light contact. If you receive heavy contact, notify immediately.
Wow, that is a far engagement.
Copy.
That's perfect for the A10 though.
Bravo, is that you in contact down the valley?
Bravo should be on the command mark as well. Bravo, if you could mark your map as well, please, that'd be nice.
Come over here. Quick.
I marked where we are.
Nope. You know better. I'll make you kiss you.
Yeah, so all these guys have ACOGs and everything. There's my tracer script.
All squads, once we have cleared up this control, get your units in position. Alpha ready to push, Bravo ready to fight on the fire. The bomber will strike the T-5 once that strikes.
I mean, I pulled the vehicle out because we heard it landing. These guys just engaged because I gave them a long engagement range. But everything is me RCing, according to them. I'm the ultimate evil bad guy, guys. Hey, Broadshore, thanks. Just gone for a few days.
I don't want to skyline myself.
see if he'll take that gunner out.
Coffin command, off net for 1 minute. Over.
Affirm.
But yeah, the desync is
All squads trying to clear out these
worse.
patrols around us. We are getting frankly pushed into the base. Once they're weakened or completely non-existent, we'll prepare to move. Notify me when you are ready, both squads.
Bravo to command. I've sent 3 of my people to deal with the light infantry far away.
They're dealing with that. These guys are breaching through.
Alpha's good. I'll update Mark in a second.
Affirm, make sure your stamina is green and your people are ready. Since you'll be leading the pushing as part of it. Bravo, the people who aren't in the technicals, get them ready for long-range engagement.
He's still bleeding out slowly.
Affirmative, I'll get that done.
All squads have contact. I'll be sending you order to air shortly.
Command, this is Bravo 2. I see a tank in the facility or mine. I don't know if it's crewed.
That is air target. Once they've dropped the bomb and that thing's exploded, that's our keep on engaging.
Don't move big. Man down. Man down. Hold on.
But yeah, no, I need to figure out why there's a desync spike tied to like every little minor thing that happens.
This is Draven, weapons free on fire mission 1, T55. AGM, go.
Where'd my Igla guy go?
This is Delta, we have eyes on cash.
You're clear to engage, please use a single AGM.
Command, Bravo 2, we have enemies on the hill past the mine.
Break. Alpha, you're currently engaging Command and Bravo.
Yep. Give me a second. There's enemies between you and us.
Draven, good hit.
GBU has hit. All squads are clear for pushing.
Clearless west, Draven, be advised. Blue 4 will be pushing into mine.
Affirm, all squads watch fire. Try and keep your mark updated so friendlies can see where you're currently pushing.
I'm cool. Just to show the A10 a little bit of love.
Bravo, just hold your position and keep this suppressive fire for the other squad.
Flightless Bear Draven, copy that. Keep yourself safe and try to recon any dangers that may approach.
Alpha's engaging the base. I'll update Mark in a second.
Bravo's heading down the valley.
Affirm, Bravo, ground will be holding this overwatch position, and both squads try and pincer from the opposite side. Keep those marks updated and watch for friendly.
Nope, we got instantly headshotted, but that didn't break my RC, thankfully. Ooh, that's gotta be close. Always gotta be careful about things like that.
This job ain't all.
Alright, so I got that cash. At this point, these guys are just gonna be holding their position. So I'm gonna throw some stuff over, and then I need to make sure that there is a vehicle for him to use out of that TP area. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
This is ground to Alpha, but where the warehouse and building on your side are heavily occupied from tracer fire or receiving from it. Be careful on advance.
Good copy, thank you.
Just to get that vehicle
This
into play.
is Bravo to command. We've reached the road. We're heading up towards the mine now.
Affirm, update Mark and keep pushing. And you should have a clear approach, but watch for contacts and notify of any major ones.
This is Delta, we have secured the cache.
Flightless Bird, this is Raven. New tasking. Stand by for support for Green 4.
Green 4 copy.
Green 4, I give you permission to relay fire orders to me or my JTAC for air in emergencies. Only use it for emergencies.
Copy, what are we supposed to do with this cash?
A firm will get to you shortly. I'll probably send ground command to come help with that.
Copy.
Mark
The mine.
Secure the area.
Quick suggestion: the mine won't take long, so if the helicopter can make its way here, I'll
start surrounding them
absolutely,
and transitioning to the main
Alpha,
part of the
pull
mission.
back at a short distance, then behind the hill cover you should be near. Air, you'll get the coffin, you're clear to come pick up. Alpha, mark a good LZ for yourself. I'll leave that to you.
And then send some QRF up. I'm giving targets for their air asset to hit.
A firm, Green 4 forces, hold it.
And something a little
Green 4
fun.
forces, hold that area. We should have a squad moving over to support you in terms of the clearance of it. Is there any heavy enemy contact there?
Well, I had to ban Falconer from my community after some comments he made earlier this week, so, or it might have been last week, actually, but either way, I wouldn't hold hopes to that one, Chief.
Green 4 should have the area secure, so we just need a demolitions team out there.
We'll see.
He's still my friend. I'd still transverse with
How
him,
many
but
hostiles are there, Green 4?
this is my business, and if he's not gonna
I'm
play by those
currently
rules, then I gotta
standing with
unfortunately get rid of those
Falcon,
types of people. Yeah, sorry.
Alpha, pick a
Actually, I'm not, but
3 of the people who form a small demolitions team. Send them to the
those are the rules.
And they will handle that.
We currently only have the cache area secure. Rest of the town is unknown.
A firm Green 4, try and have try and clear and hold a nice landing zone. Own coffin if you feel threatened, feel free to use your side guns to help clear
I
the
just
town.
gotta hope the BRDM doesn't run infantry over.
A 3-man team can use the side guns easily. Ground base pushing in along Bravo's route to assist.
Yep, that's what I was worried about. Go.
Coffin in.
Go.
Oh, if Alpha doesn't mark you in good LZ, I will mark you on shortly.
LZ is marked.
Yes, so you know, our northeastern flank is clear at this time. I'd recommend the northern flank.
Green 4, if you can mark it what you feel like is a safe landing zone, that's a nice open area.
I'm on it, give me a second.
Alpha, Bravo, watch the road.
Did Jules
maintain
die?
Reinforcements, and otherwise, thanks sweeping.
This is Bravo to command. He's cleared out the mine, it seems like.
A firm, get into defensive positions, watch the road. Open now. Alpha, if it's clear, you're allowed to send your whole squad to that landing zone if you get in time.
Break! BRDM heading to the mine.
Infor now taking contact from the northeast.
Air's being called in on the outside.
They used the wrong TP. Thankfully, they didn't. Green 4 didn't notice. Like I said, little oopsies like that are things we're gonna have to work out here and there. They basically told me I had to stick up my ass after I was trying to organize the first armor up, yeah, I kind of didn't really take kindly to that.
Bravo move to assist. It's Alpha. Get your best your AT up if you have any.
Moving to assist Alpha.
Okay, yeah, if you want to be the older.
Alright, so here's the thing. So Blue 4 is finishing their objective. They're gonna go help Green 4 with destroying the cache. I'm basically surrounding them, so if you want to go drive in and add to the fight, feel free. I'll let you know when they start coming in. You didn't get a gun?
No, because you told me to get ready for the.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm fluidically changing the SOP, but I did I put a cache at this objective? Do you have a spare for him? He always keeps a spare. I love it. Awesome. All right.
Let me give you some ammo.
Go nuts. I'll tell you through the hint system when we'll start changing the civvy stuff here.
I'll put it in my bag.
But otherwise, good luck.
Thank you.
They firm both squads work together over there to assist and cover each other.
I didn't put a cache in there, that's why.
This is Delta to ground. Cache LC has been marked.
There's that car I ordered forever ago.
A firm helo should be with you shortly. You with Alpha's team if they're ready.
Coffin Command reconfirming. I'm waiting for Alpha.
You're waiting for the team that Alpha was asked to send back to load into you. They should have marked an LZ apparently. If there's not a marked LZ, I'll upgrade it then.
Remember, it can always be fixed with a little bit more QRF.
Green 4, look map with marked hostile. That might be in the wrong chat. Yeah, there's a M113 down the road from you. We'll get my team member to change it to global. But there's an M113 in the next town. Once you're ready to push, we'll try and get air to assist.
Green 4 copies.
I want to start fielding some 34s in as
Bravo,
well.
how many hostiles are inside that compound right now?
Bravo to command, repeat last.
How many hostiles are currently inside compound?
Inside compound, pretty sure there are none. Outside, we have a small group, 2 to 5.
If you get a couple of your people who know how to do demolition, get them to the road on the outside. I'll get Coffin to land there to pick up the demo team.
Coffin, land in the fucking mine. Ground, if you have nothing against them that are able to defend this place with one squad, I will take my whole squad and go to...
I'm hitting the R button instead of the T button.
They know you're back up. Yeah, feel free to load up fully if you're back up in operation now.
Bravo to command, just making sure you wanted us to stay here or load up our demolition team.
Bravo, since Alpha's now free, they'll load up. And building, ground moving up as well.
Affirmative, we'll keep them covered and clear out this space for sure.
We just dodged 3 of them!
Make sure your groups, I'd recommend sleeping at least 3 4-man teams, in case there was heavy occupants in the buildings.
Have them blend in and run out.
Ground command will go on the outside, you folks here on the inside.
I don't think he took a hit. Yeah, no, he's good. Just a little bit of harassment.
Delta or Green 4 forces, I will handle you are clear to handle the general communication with the squad that's assisting you when they land. Their primary job is to help the caches, rather than move with the firefights, but they are clear to help you engaged.
Green 4 copies. Cache is still secure.
Air is currently on the way to you with the occupants.
Unknown if there's additional caches at this point.
Pocket tanks. He's gonna try to blend in with the civvies.
copy. You copy in 5-0.
That's the only thing I can think of. What are some high-size transports here?
Bravo, you are to focus on defending positions and securing engagement. Alpha, you to support Green 4 once cache is destroyed and the area is clear. You have to come back to assist with the defense.
Alpha copies.
This is ground 2 high.
Says I send message.
We have occupied the mine and currently setting up defenses. Do you want us to hold the defense of the mine?
At this time, just confirm the presence of a cache. If there is one, break. Demo it, and then proceed back to base at this time and maintain ROE of break. If Green 4 needs assistance, over.
Affirm. Bravo, maintain the external defenses. Ground command's direct squads will handle the sweep for cache. If you notify anything or request your demo teams.
Even my connection on the interface is being a little buggy too, so I don't know. Definitely this server is going to need a lot more teething than I thought, but...
Command, are we supposed to detonate the supply depot, or not depots, the stashes here?
The stashes at the mine are clear for detonation.
We'll make it work.
If you've already found one, feel free to mark it on a map so ground can secure it.
I'm pretty sure I just heard the plane
Ground
shoot
found the
something.
stash in the warehouse.
Command to Bravo 2. Command, this is Bravo 2. We have a few caches. We're going to mark them and blow them up. Copied up.
Coffin ground forces RTB, currently RTBing, going to refuel.
Yeah, I don't have any assets looking over this, so I can just do a massive ambush. There goes that.
This is ground 2 high.
Says hi, send message.
As far as we know, all caches are destroyed.
Roger, excellent work. Feel free to RTB or assist Green 4 in their objectives, especially if they encounter any more caches. Over.
Okay, firm, we have vehicles we might attempt to assist. It's Alpha, are you currently securing caches on site? This is ground to Alpha.
Go. Go for Alpha.
We're just go get behind the
Are you currently setting plans to secure the cache on site?
Yeah,
Firm, carry on helping
Oh!
Pick up the rest of that forces.
Holy shit!
This is ground 2 Bravo.
Huh. Well, that was a wild AT shot, and I somehow... Wow. Well, thankfully for Blue 4, this is multi-life, but wow, that was a guess. I was trying to land it short, but damn. We'll see if they notice that elements of command are down. Guys grabbed an FNFAL.
I'm actually happy I didn't go.
Surprisingly, we're not seeing the A10 hitting things outside of this area here. Any civs that are actively running around, I'm gonna suppress them. Yeah, so they have him on basically vehicle duty.
Copy, command. Currently outbound. Say again, what LZ am I headed to?
Max dead.
Jesus.
Coffin to command, do you copy?
Yeah, command is, Command's a little quiet at the moment, for lack of a better term. Whew.
J'attends les ordres.
Reinserts needed at base.
J'attends les ordres.
I wonder if he's turning around because he heard reinserts got called. Yep.
Hey, hi. Can we say that was Arma?
We're currently.
Because I don't think that's how it works.
What was Armad?
Someone went down next to a container, and the container kinda.
I see. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Did he get knocked out worse after that, or oh, he's up?
Command, Spiegel is gone, so...
Ground command is back on net. Coffin, if you're landing at base, I'd like to pick up. We're going to pick up Bravo. Bravo, get those Vics ready to death. Things like the BMP. We do not want them falling back enemy hands, and we can't take them with us.
So those like ground command just got eliminated there.
So Bravo, have deck charges ready on those. Those Coffin, I'm getting in you, and we're heading to go pick people up at the mine.
Doc looks like he had a little scuffle. Let's see.
Bravo, do not deck the charges straight away. Only deck them once you are clear of the mine and we've secured the safe.
Nowhere close.
Coming in.
Somewhere close.
Bravo, Kilo is coming in and landing center of the mine. Get your forces pulling back and they will immediately load up and deck the vehicles.
Apparently we have and AA in our area. Not too sure about this yet, looking into it further.
A firm Kilo's already coming in, so try and engage anyone you see carrying one. They're coming in hot.
Jules is running for it. Duck is now alone. Not sure if they noticed the gunner in there is down. I think they do, and there is someone working on him in there. Woo!
Bravo, get your people ready to load up immediately.
Duck should not be on his own up there.
Everyone is to get in if they can.
There's 15 slots in that bird that should be able to hopefully take everyone. Yeah, no, they should have enough. Messy.
As soon as it went over the top of the hill, Bravo, deck those charges if you have any on the Vic.
Plays back. Now they're working on the guy inside.
Don't worry.
Blue 4 still holding the cash.
This is Ground command to Green 4.
This is Green 4.
Mark position, we are sending all forces to assist you in your push and patrol. Make sure to use
position is
global
still
chat.
cash.
A firm will land at cash then. Hold position till we arrive.
Green 4 copies.
Green 4 can move on if you want to. Alpha is still holding the...
All forces hold position so we can regroup and then we'll start pushing together.
They're just cleaning up what they can. I think Sixton's shooting up at the units over there.
Actually, Green 4, you have a bit and we don't you?
Green 4 has the wick, yes.
A firm, start pushing. Hilo will follow a bit behind, and Alpha hold position. Unless you can find yourself a vehicle.
We're still gonna clear this town.
What is he doing? I think Jules is looking to put pressure on some blue 4.
Bravo, just cut down everyone out. Bravo, push up to the buildings, things in town and get in covered position. Green 4, we'll handle the securing of this town. You're clear to push up to the next town when you're ready.
Okay, we're clear to push up. NATO is gonna clear this town.
So Green 4 doing some sweeping now.
Focus is clearing this town.
Rest of blue 4 is in here. This force never pushed down.
Alpha's pushing.
Confidence RTB.
Hi. I'm sad that fucking mine was so little. I expected a tunnel.
I expect squads to mark buildings that they know are secure, and we're going to sweep this town of hostiles, and once Green 4 pushed up, we'll get Hilo to lift us to the next town to support.
Well, no, I couldn't. All I can see is a fucking single guy over there. I went, huh?
Alright.
Alpha, please do not detonate your satchel. We are right next to it.
No worries.
All squads, command, Bravo, push out away from the cache mark. Our conjecture starts out in town.
Which direction you want us to push out from the cache?
Just before, in small groups and start sweeping the area. Mark buildings that are cleared. Alpha focus on the western side of town. Bravo focus on the eastern side of town.
Bravo copies.
Alright. So I think Jules made that reckless call
Once
because
we're all clear from the area, I will call up and then you're clear to set the bombs.
These guys coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead, get these online, get them prone. I understand they might be disappointed with the mine thing. It's just, again, I'm trying to balance all these objectives now, and then once I have that settled, then I can make things more complex. Just getting there is the difficult part, you know?
This is Bravo to command. You should be good to blow that cache now.
Alpha, clear to that.
Now it's just a matter of having civs everywhere and doing God knows what at this point.
That was a success. Ground to high.
This is high, send message.
First cache in town, first town clear. NATO forces will be supporting England locals for the push.
Roger, break. At this time, until Green 4 finds another cache, feel free to search and destroy hostile forces so we can continue to show force. Over.
Affirm, we're performing sweep and clear in this town, and we'll continue to check the area. Once Green 4 found the next town, we'll use helo transport to get to it.
Roger. Good luck. Out. Ran out things to say.
Alpha Bravo, if you find a ground Vic that can hold your entire squad, notify.
Oh, that's not good.
J'attends les ordres. Un de moins. J'attends les ordres.
Roughly pushing along the road behind Green 4.
I'm not seeing many marks on the map. Can we make sure there's a mark that everyone knows where we've checked is clear? Put a dot on any cleared house so we know it's safe.
Coffin standing by, ready for tasking.
Coffin, if you could perform scouting for me while we're clearing this town, watch for incoming reinforcements, but be ready for transport duty. Alpha, what is your current status? This is ground to Alpha. This is ground to Bravo. Do you read me?
Come in, this is Bravo, I hear you.
Do you have any visual on the location of Alpha's forces as they're non-responsive?
I believe they went southwest and then I lost sight of them and I do not hear them right now.
Hey,
Brown, go again for.
So I don't have a Zeus ping option. I was trying to get your attention earlier.
That's weird.
Are you gonna attack them in this area at all or no?
After, yeah, but only lightly. Maybe one or two groups or squads in the hills. They're about to be here in like a moment, so.
Okay, I'm gonna ask them for I'm gonna ask the Americans for a tow.
Okay.
And then,
well, it's A&A coming down, but yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask them for a tow basically.
Okay.
See if they're gonna do it, and then I guess you can attack them others.
Okay. Yeah.
For the second area, can you put down like 2 cars like right next to each other so we can pretend that we had a car wreck? And we're
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Yeah.
Let me set up 2 cars, and then I'll let them organize it however they want. Without damaging them, you know, hopefully.
Even though I wasn't born yet.
Alright, squad lead. Go talk.
I don't know what that issue is. That's a TeamSpeak issue with them at that point.
Oh, okay.
They're changing the tire out of a truck that already has its tire changed. Very sus.
That's how to play. Fail RP. Fail RP. Hello, my friend. Can you give tractor tow?
Tractor tow.
Can you tow tractor back to farm for us? Our tractor broke down. It won't start. Broken. Can you tow it? You're here for the people,
Let's
yes?
give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Oh shit. Oh fuck, it's the Americans!
hate those guys. Bad omen. Bad omen. Bad omen. Bad omen. We all gonna go boom now. Bad omen. You help people, yes? Contractor. Contractor, get us out of here, please. Make things go boom. We don't want to go boom. Now. Go far.
Jesus.
Until I saw their uniform.
Like, my god. First, they can't tell direction. Second, you can't tell that it's us.
You'll be fine.
As long as we don't draw fire.
So we've got the helicopter overhead, so it's making it difficult for me to find a good angle to put some stuff on him.
آمادم. شنیدم. آمادم. دریافت شد. آماده دستورم.
I was gonna put him over here, but the helicopter's overhead, so we'll make that work. A little bit of downtime back here. That's unfortunate. I just don't know. 1 second. Yeah, no, he just dropped from TeamSpeak and wasn't ever able to reconnect, so that's kind of weird, but oh well. Good GL right there, though. Damn, they put that right in the middle. Here, I'll put 2 fire team. I'll put 1 single fire team on the hill. Let's make it a non-AT variant. We'll get that to kick it off. Still got some units blinking at each other. And I forgot to put myself back on 50, so I'm willing to bet I missed a few calls.
Defend the train.
Pop in, you to hold a short distance behind friendly green forces.
Yeah, Whimsical, I don't know what happened to you, buddy. Jared, thanks for the 51-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Feel free to let your turrets through it, though.
Any hidden ammo caches around here?
Yeah, you give it a go.
What's this ammo cache?
You know, the thing where people are storing ammo?
Oh, people put guns and stuff. No, I don't know one. I
No,
work
you
on farm
don't.
all day.
No, it's okay. You don't have to tell me anyway. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, because I can't do normal kill, but yeah, let me just rope out again. Try it. Just have faith in the rope. Day rope. Go for a piss. I'm sure it'll be fine. Piss in the jar.
This is ground to Green 4. We are sending a air asset to scout the town ahead of you. Any
Green 4
hostiles
copies.
we see. Any hostiles we see will mark and relay to assist in your advance. Bravo, keep on doing what you're doing, but be ready to load up in an emergency. You'll have the helo immediately come back, pick us up, and we'll move to support Alpha if there is an emergency.
getting everything situated and putting all my stuff right here because I think Air saw all that. So again, balance for this is really tough because I'm trying to emulate something and I don't think I'm doing the best job at the moment of emulating it, but again, that's why we practice. Yeah, I don't know, Wim. That is kind of weird. Just verify the IP is right and everything, but beyond that, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
You are a fucking bitch. You are a fucking bitch. Fuck.
Jesus.
This is Bravo 2 to command. Do you have any new orders for us after we clear this town?
Once the town's cleared, it's mostly just hold while we wait for stuff to go down. So, hold here. Generally set defensive positions in case of assault.
Shut up!
Reinforce push, I'll get out of the land early or outside of the next town to assist with the final spot. This is ground to green 4. This is ground command to green 4 forces.
This is green 4.
What is your current position in relation to the final town? And if you're still far away, you can start dropping friendly NATO on there to start clearing it.
We are still over by the town marked green. Had a situation with the locals.
Handling the locals, we'll still start engaging the hostiles as we have visual on them in the next town. Coffin and Alpha, you are cleared to land a short distance outside of town.
Yeah, he immediately flared off because he took AA.
And set up overwatch positions on the town itself. While we and Coffin and the other squads.
I heard a second launch sound too. Yeah, clearly the locals here don't want to be disrupted.
Bravo, pull back to the cache area, ready to pick up once Alpha's been dropped off. Bravo set the perimeter around the cache container area before we wait for the coffin.
Yeah, because that isn't the best area to engage him from.
Just a heads up, there's I believe there's missile threat from last objective. I believe we got engaged by handbads.
A firm land on the rear side to the northeast.
Patch, what are you talking about? But how are you doing?
From cover. Alpha, you have to perform Overwatch while Bravo and Commander flown in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a second.
A firm takes as long as you need. Your safety is the priority. This is ground Bravo.
This is Bravo, go ahead.
Pull back to the containers, and if you have any demolitions, it seems the cache decided to survive the debt charges while nothing else did.
I don't believe we have any munitions, but let me check with my squad and we'll head to containers.
Oh, it did survive, that's weird.
This is ground to hide.
Oh, yeah, I'll end kit. It's, yeah, you put a satchel on it, should be destroyed. I guess it just is a toughie, but my bad for not managing that. Over.
No worries, I was about to notify you. Bravo, prepare for load up, friendly helo incoming.
Preparing for load up, copy, Bravo.
It sounded like you got popped by a pistol or something. Okay.
Yeah, eyes on. 3-6. Behind the tree.
Bravo, load up as soon as it touches down, and ground command forces will be joining you too.
Yeah, right, Zorlo.
My team is running to the helicopter. Bravo.
Alpha, set up overwatch positions and mark yourself on map so we know where you are. Do not engage unless you are engaged first. You're clear to engage once we have also set up.
Okay.
He's gonna do it again. Oh my god!
Alpha, if you could focus looking down the southern side of the town, Bravo and Command will set up on the northern side of town.
I would suggest not splitting. We might need to go down northeast or northwest.
We'll keep some spacing. But we will be set every little bit so we have some clearance. So what we'll probably do is actually move us to the other side of the road. If that's a good landing spot. Does it seem clear for you out from your side, Alpha?
I suggest we stay on the same side of the road.
I think they finally pushed him and took him out.
There's not many other better landing zones that aren't massively separated.
I'll mark you one. Anywhere.
Yeah, they finally got him, but
456 and 481
looks like
should
plane
be fine.
woke up. That's why.
A firm will be landing behind you. Your current marked position.
Yeah, anywhere on the LZ marker around that should be fine.
A firm, you stay on that bottom. Bravo and Grand will push a little bit further along the hill and watch further along. Once all squads are set, you're free to fire on priority targets that are armed. If they are not armed, do not engage.
An AK.
If a civilian gets too close and they are unarmed, shout, yell. If they don't respond, they are a threat. It's full of civilians, but there is a hostile compound. Keep most of your aim looking at the compound and try and watch for civilians. That is your priority. Watch for civilians. Yeah, Bravo set up an overwatch position watching the town. Ground Command will follow behind you. It will mostly focus on the compound marked the red circle. Not circle, square. I know shapes.
Alright. Just to keep them in the loop. So Doc's gonna go ahead and respawn. So we might see the civvies interact here.
Copy, fucking off.
Righto, Torlo, thank you for dropping by. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and start deleting stuff.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
Alpha, your focus is to watch the road coming in and the entrance into town, and while Bravo sets up on the compound itself. If you see anything trying to reinforce them from along the road, you're clear to fire on that, but otherwise we'll be engaging the compound.
Yeah, so they're gonna watch them crawl down.
How many actors are there?
I think we can get pot shots of this.
And again, I don't think I think it's these guys taking pot shots out.
When you're set up,
But it's really funny to
we'll
see what they think is going on and what's actually going on.
Bravo, affirmative.
It's always been interesting. You got more medical being done back here. Falcon got banned from my community because he had some very colorful things to say to me, and I didn't feel like listening to it because it was in my community when he said them. I'm still friends with him. I would consider him a friend. I still interact with him outside of my life, but, or not my life, my community, but my community is also my business, and I put my business first, so. You know. That's just how life is.
Bravo, you good?
We have some contacts on our hill on Bravo.
A firm mark your position will move to assist. Clear this hill first, and then we'll engage the compound.
Yeah.
We'll secure the hill first, then move to the compound. Affirmative, Bravo.
It happens, but what can you do, right?
Alpha somewhat has eyes on the pad. Moving down the hill.
Alpha, if you've got visual, you're clear to engage the AA, as that's going to stop our friendly forces. Otherwise, focus on the town, we'll focus on the compound.
Alright, Green 4 is going to push past this contact and continue to move in. And I think this final AO will also help showcase stuff of what I want, but I'm going to be really curious to hear the feedback of Blue 4 and Green 4 for this one.
Shoot from the top of this hill.
Command, I thought you wanted us to secure this hill. We had contacts on it, Bravo.
Secure the hill if you can, but remember we need to hold the top of this hill primarily, not the side.
Affirmative, we'll head back up the hill and get oversight on the compound.
A firm, once you're set up and you feel safe, we'll be clear to engage on the compound itself.
Jules is being sneaky up here.
Command, is the compound marked on the map?
Shot south.
A firm, red square, small area. That should have VIX inside it.
Affirmative, we'll look out for that.
This is ground to Green 4.
Oh, it's a full technical.
Where?
Bearing 170.
This is ground command to Green 4 forces.
It's behind a tree.
Is this Green 4?
Green 4.
What is your current status in the town back there?
Clearing it.
No! Oh god, I gave you all.
Currently not taking fire anymore.
170.
Once the town's cleared, notify us and you're cleared to move up to assist our assault in this compound.
Green 4 copies.
Okay. I think they did.
All squads, once you've got a spot lined up, you're free to fire if you feel comfortable with your shots. So I feel like they've already got eyes on us. Remember to watch fire, it's a civilian occupied town.
Oh, that is so amusing.
Coffin of command. Got eyes on 1x enemy squad full of combatants. About 2.5 clicks east. They might be inbound for your position.
Northwest though,
northwest. Mark on map and follow them. If they start getting close or dangerous, notify immediately and we'll turn around to engage. Notify if they start getting within roughly 1 click or they got a clear line of fire.
It's always funny to watch how things get adjusted.
Command to Bravo, this is Bravo 2. We have friendlies inside the compound right now?
We do not, as far as we know, there are no friendlies inside the compound or even in the town, but there are civilians. The civilians should not be in the compound from the intelligence we have, but still, watch your shots. If you don't see a gun, or you can't make, if you don't have an 100% surety there is a gun, it's not clear to fire.
I'm gonna laugh if Jules gets up here and actually domes these guys.
Oh, it's there's a civilian laying down. Can't tell me something.
You said a little bit to the left?
Because I finally have the opportunity to test security. And that's why I'm gonna really like these tagged ops. Oh my god. But we gotta see if Jules actually looks left.
Straight south, it looks like.
Yeah.
Straight above that.
Oh my god.
Right now. North.
We got hit.
since you've had that hostile squad, make sure to have a few people watching rear. If they do become a threat, you're allowed to turn your whole force to engage them. Alpha, your priority will still be the town and the compound itself, rather than our rear.
Why with the handgun? Oh my god!
This is Bravo 2 to command. We have enemies close on our hill, coming from the east.
Hey, Firm, you focus on that. Do you feel like you have enough men to engage it?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Hey, Firm, if you feel it will threaten, notify, and Alpha will move to assist.
I don't know about the move to assist, because I'm all the way down the hill.
Bravo,
green
make
4
sure you
or...
update the mark.
This is green 4, we're done. Trying to get my people to mount up.
Hey, Firm, the entrance into town should be clear, but still be careful. Civilian occupied town, compound is mostly cleared.
Green 4 copies.
That was funny. So now they're having green 4 mounts up because you got these forces up here.
Blue 4 squads will carry on this overwatch position and support green 4 when they do the actual push.
All forces be advised, there's a city running up to you from your northwest.
If they get too close, you start shouting at them.
No, they're running up to you.
Hey, Firm, I'll shout at them if they get too close. If they don't piss off, we're clear to shoot for our own safety. But try and get communication first before we shoot.
We have a civ running up the mountain towards us.
Step away. Okay. Civilian, are you able to talk?
There's not much I can do, so best I can do is just hunker him down.
Unresponsive, ignore them right now.
Just in shock. Why are they leading with a motorcycle? What in the ANA ghetto is this?
What the civilian and property command position has been handled. They are non-responsive, I told them to back the area.
This is green 4. We have arrived in town. Where do you want us?
Push towards the compound, the red up area on the map. As that is the primary objective that we're engaging. If you can't see any civilians, the evac route that we will cover is northeasterly, passing in front of our friendly squads.
Copy, will be approaching from the southwest.
If they're on the southwest side, do tell them to evac southwest. We can't cover that as well. Get the civilians out of the town.
Yeah, we're coming for the road.
Hey, sir, road's clear. Use that to evac route now and then. All squads, if you see a civilian being engaged, your priority is to cover them, then you are to engage any loose enemies.
Green 4 in that damn motorcycle, they're going to get killed.
There's Bravo 2 ground to 2 enemies on motorbike just popped up on the southeast side of the compound.
Clear to engage some of our friendly forces who are entering the compound area now.
Yeah, it's way too close for aircars.
Oh, you're aircast. Yeah, don't. Cass is not authorized in this situation at all.
We're gonna cass him!
Is the compound clear?
We do not have 100% surety. Can. Okay.
Green 4 clearing.
This is Flightless to Green 4. Do you guys have a bike?
We have one bike. It's in town.
Copy, yeah, that was you guys, and maybe call that up next time.
Hey, I'm role-playing at the ANA here.
Yeah, green 4, clear the compound for us. Once you're sure the area is clear, we'll start.
I'm gonna have to address that. Go, guys. You're not the role players. Keep your comms clear, otherwise you're gonna lose that for everyone. Did the gunner just get his head blown off again? Yeah.
Cover the hostiles trying to move into the compound. Support green 4. Bravo, sure our rear is clear. You're allowed to start pushing it into the town.
Incoming to squad in town. Technical incoming to the squad that is in the town.
No, not enemy fucking MTLB or something, not west town.
Here come the fun things. There go the fun things.
BMP got destroyed.
MTLB is dead, yeah. It wasn't MTLB, it's you.
Easy come, easy go, right? That desync hurts.
This is ground command green 4 forces. We have visual on the man pad and some hostiles to the base. Recommend you clear that area next.
In the base next to the compound.
Affirm. Bravo.
Alright.
Once your hill is secure, feel free to start moving in on foot. Base to Alpha. Look to the rear and push your slowly forward.
Why aren't you working, Ace?
Command, be advised, Bravo sees a group of enemies to the north of the compound.
And make sure they aren't ANA, and if they aren't, free to fire.
They are firing upon friendly, so we are firing. Bravo.
Why aren't you working, sir? Defeated by the door.
Hotly plugging in.
That's a new one.
There's a lot of rocks in the mountain you know to push in. Same as the Alpha.
You got everything blown away out there. Sounds like I play Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, please punish them for being on that stupid motorcycle. Got the Overwatch element firing it, dudes.
This is ground command to ANA forces.
Stand for ANA.
ANA, check behind the 113. You got someone unconscious back there that was tracking the shit over.
Yeah, I was about checking, but got shot.
Alright.
This is ground command to ANA Green 4 forces. Man pads are still active around the main gate.
Now able to get right.
The blue 4 has moved over here. Green 4 is kind of being left to dry. We got multiple people down. And I'm worried that Jules is going to come out and just liquidate some of these people.
Are you guys going to hold the breach?
Bravo and Alpha should be pushing in for you. Bravo, start double timing down there to support.
This is the part where Green 4 needs to call for backup.
Come in.
Much longer than I asked you.
Affirmative. Where do you want just to push down to support Alpha?
Push down to the town and help support the clearing of the area. Double time it.
We're pushing down now. Double timing.
Double time it. The path should be clear. Ground command will cover your push.
Alright, we're gonna go down to command. Triple. Run at an angle so you get more split.
Wrong, Tom.
I got ducked down up there.
This is ground command to Green 4 forces. I recommend you try and stick together so you don't have stragglers.
We're taking out the QRF, but...
We are all currently by the 113.
Oh my god.
Stick together.
They are by the wall.
Let's stick together as a group. This group of forces are moving in now to support you.
ANA is requesting another medic by the 113.
Alpha, nearby, group to 6113.
All units, air is reporting enemy infantry within red circle.
If they're far enough outside of town, if you feel comfortable doing a run, feel free to strike the infantry to try and move up. It's far away from civilians and should not cause any issues.
So I guess Karn has an attachment working here as the rest of his guys hold security.
ANA postal to the southeast on the road.
There goes Doc.
Copy.
Because now we're finally seeing some security. Op is now going to be more or less wrapping up, though.
Grounds to all forces. If there's Green 4 or Blue 4. Green 4, you go in the back a bit more, Blue 4 better armored. But push, mark cleared areas, work as a team here, mark the map all cleared. But Green 4 forces, try and stay in the back, it's much less armored. I'd prefer we have more guns, people who die, dead.
Please don't let me die. Overall, though, again, this is the end of the operation here, so...
Prioritize covering Green 4.
Oh shit.
This is Ground Commander High.
Is this high sun message?
Upon clearing of this base and town, is there any further objectives or are we clear to RTB?
You are clear to RTB, over.
Okay, firm, we'll finish in town and move.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the whole fucking no communication from me today, because half of the time my pack lost like 50% for the first time in like 5 years. But Alpha is pretty much done with it.
Okay, just make sure to mark cleared areas this week. Oh, sure we're safe, but once full squads feel like they're ready and they feel good, finish up and handle the situation on the local population side.
Jeez.
Green 4 call.
Yeah, that's fair play. I hope you had fun, man.
We'll still cover you for this town later.
Ivy, I'm so sorry.
Green 4 taken care of. Mask above traffic. 4 for country.
Hi, do you copy?
ID in car moving into town. I say again, possible ID in car moving into town.
Do not engage unless you confirm it, but keep a distance from that vehicle.
Coffin has eyes on. It's inbound southeast on the northeastern road.
Have pods ready, but if it does go hostile, you're clear to pod it as long as it's outside town. All squads get a distance away from that IED now.
Send in GOAT Team 6.
But
They
don't
think
engage
he's an
unless you
IED,
know it's got
that's
an ID,
adorable.
because there's a civilian passing through. Keep a distance, attempt to yell at it, get them to turn around or leave. If they don't fire a warning shot. If that doesn't work, kill.
Wait, did he say hobo or shepherd?
I speak my people's language.
I think he said shepherd. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah. I aced the wrong guy. That's
Maintain that for all further vehicle contacts. Do not engage unless they're directly showing themselves as a threat.
Oh my god.
Get all medics from all groups apart from command who are too far away. Get assisting in the A&A forces immediately.
Lovely little chaos, exactly.
Hey, be advised that Blue Vic has not left the area. It's coming back around, but on the southwestern road.
It's inside a military compound. Get a gun on that thing immediately. Don't shoot it, but tell it to fuck off. Or if they don't, again, you're clear to disable the vehicle. Actually, it's inside a military base. Disable the vehicle. Shoot tires. Doesn't have a warning shot from the driver. They should not be in a military base during an active fight.
Hey, one Vic just blew past, unsure.
A firm coffin, if you could follow that for me, and make sure it's not doing anything
They're so scared of the civilian vehicles. I love this.
Get guns watching it just in case. Attempt to disable that blue vehicle is running through a military area.
That Vic is coming back around, headed southwest now, coming back to the compound.
Same protocol on both vehicles since they're returning to an active combat area after being told to leave. Disable Vic, warning shot for the driver.
Hey, that Blue Vic is coming back around from the southeast on the road you're on.
Yep, disable this part.
Command, the two cars
Drive medical on the drivers and arrest them immediately. Medical and arrest. You do not want civilian casualties, make sure they are arrested
Stay the
and
fuck
detained.
away from the potential suicide bomber. What the fuck are these people doing?
We are arresting civilians reaching the thing.
Piece of shit. Stop shit.
Fire a warning shot and arrest them.
Hey, come here. I need a medic.
We need you.
Keep people spaced away and some close to the arrest. If it goes close, you'll only harm a single person trying to arrest them, and everyone else can assist. Bloody always handcuff before you mag. Handcuffs should be the first thing you put on someone.
Put him in chains. Arrest him.
Northwest.
Put him in chains. Fucking tie him up before you fucking.
If you need to leg that, if they continue to fail,
Oh my
comply,
god.
leg them.
Oh my freaking god.
Toronto is probably in Alpha's building.
Is he bound?
Oh.
Oh.
Command is on Overwatch.
Wow.
What's behind? We'll mark the map in just a second.
You're not dead. Yeah, he.
Oh my god.
Well, Anthony, I don't know.
We're roughly at 387 Hill. We'll attempt to get an accurate mark in a second.
Jesus Christ. They did say they were gonna do like a car accident thing, but my god.
That works.
What?
I saw nothing.
Rough ground pause is marked. Make sure the squad's got those civilians under arrest.
This is Bravo. We have a civvy under arrest.
There should be two of them to arrest. No further body bag yet.
Oh my god. Yeah, war crime just happened. Alright.
Always trying to aim for leg shots if you do have to shoot them. Do not shoot chest or head.
Do something.
Where are we?
Outside of those civilians, does the area look clear of hostile armed infantry?
Wow.
Alpha Bravo, does the area look clear?
No, he's ours. I'm the one that put a fucking round in his
This is Coffin. I just heard a loud explosion. Everything alright down there?
No, fuck you. This is my
Problem. I'm gonna ask you politely to step away from my building.
Broken and unreadable.
There's two squads within like 20 meters right now, which is absolutely
Big break for a second. Alpha Bravo, can you please respond to ground command?
This is Bravo, go ahead. It was a little bit hectic here for a second.
Oh, they're dropping GVUs on the infantry.
Are they currently under infantry engagement?
Bravo is currently not under infantry engagement. We're sitting in the compound at the moment, though.
Affirm, the town seems clear. Coffin, prepare to extract the squads. We'll leave the arresting of civilians and the handling of the civilian populace to the ANA local military. We will not overstay our welcome in a civilian area. Coffin and the brigade land in the compound, pick up on both squads.
Copy.
He was armed.
Alpha, you go first. Bravo, you form a perimeter while they leave. Ground command will join you on the second flight.
Bravo's putting up a perimeter. Where's the...
ANA 3 Any prisoners?
Coffin's touchdown. Waiting for loadup.
Alpha,
Let me explain why I just did
now
that.
and get ready for extract.
You shoot civvies in my op, I'm gonna punish you for it. Like, if you choose to just indiscriminately shoot a civvy in a not where we're not supposed to be doing that, I'm gonna kill you for it.
Not like your direct east, there should be command running down the hill.
And I'm gonna talk to him after that.
Affirmative, we'll be looking out to the southeast, making sure your guys are good.
Alpha, no finding once you're taken off and you'll get ordered down.
I'm gonna stay there. I don't know what your name is. You know, I work as
Coffin, can you go as fast as you can so we can get everyone out?
I love how
they're
they're just watching this guy bike through and Air's freaking out over that.
Enemy bike moving southwest of town.
Hey, thermal forces watch southwest on that perimeter. Make sure it's clear while we are extracting.
Grounds is high, message over.
Send for ground.
Does Green 4 have enough room in their 113 to also take the rest of Blue 4 out? Or are there any local vehicles we can commandeer to start pulling everyone out this time? Over.
We'll attempt to verify now with ground forces. Is I'm at ANA and we'll talk to them.
ANA, where's the ANA command?
Oh, he's back out. No, that's...
Whoa.
It's
Oh, okay.
Bro.
They executed.
Wow.
Why did you execute the civilian?
I like how the perimeter is everybody staring at the first
Well, get into perimeter. Raw failed wide reasoning for executing a civilian. There was an arrest warrant out on squad leader brought or for
Oh, we're arresting them.
attempted execution on a civilian.
Or do I have permission to engage?
Command, repeat that last.
Do it. Morton is my conscience that he said no.
Command, could you repeat the last?
Bravo, form perimeter, but also watch towards ANA. They attempted an execution on a civilian, and if they attempt anything further, you're clear to arrest them. Also attempt to verify if you have any transport fix we can use to get out of here earlier.
Jesus.
It was.
What did it cost you?
Nothing.
Like, are we just like...
What Green Corps forces, how many seats does your vehicle have?
Alright, well, evidently your high fix now. How's your day going, friend?
No, but we have 3 guns in case we need to get rid of prisoners.
No, hey, we don't have any seats.
Well then we're gonna keep you under arrest because you committed a fucking crime.
You 50.
Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ, what shit. Yep, alright.
Yeah, we're not smart.
Coffins dropped off Alpha inbound for Bravo.
However,
Yeah.
the people
Feel
here
free to
aren't
load up as
smart.
many people as we can, these civilian Vics. Those who can't load up, remain with me and hold on to the prisoners while we wait for the coffin to arrive. All is under arrest, keeping contained. Oh, you shot a civilian.
This is Bravo. We've commandeered 2 bikes for transport.
A-firm, load up as many people as you can. If you have enough seats, then we'll go, but otherwise move out what's your Vickers. If we've got enough seats for absolutely everyone, that is 14 seats required on top of prisoners. And A&A forces.
I'm doing better, Squid. Still have a lot of work to do, but I'm doing better. Nonetheless, thanks for the 27-month resub. You should probably work on that caffeine tolerance issue, buddy, but hope you enjoy the ops and hope you get a nice kick out of this
All
scenario.
these vehicles to equal. The coffin, are you nearly here?
Fair enough.
Hey, from Coffin halfway through.
Everyone who hasn't loaded that up will wait for the coffin. Everyone else get into your Vics and leave now. We'll hold out while we wait for the coffin for that.
You're gonna leave all these guns for the enemy to capture?
Am I taking these people?
Please tell me you're moving out on bicycle.
Am I taking the prisoner? Yes or no?
Yes, take it this way.
Oh.
They got ran over.
Yes. Armors on outside.
Oh, okay, I'll get...
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and index, because, Air just decided to have sex with a mountain. And lose.
Ow.
You need to turn around and...
Hi, which air was that? Oh, I see it, never mind.
Probably be able to...
Here they come. Alright, I indexed early because the helicopter decided to crash into a mountain next to ground.
Yeah.
We were getting extra silly.
No, I was trying to...
Alright, so let's go over everything, guys. First off, I played this one a little safe just because, again, haven't done something like this in this community before, so I'm gonna focus on trying to balance everything and going for what I want. Overall, I'll admit, the focuses got a little muddled. I wanted to give Blue 4 more attention, but Green 4 got the attention instead, so that's on me. Nonetheless, I hope everyone still had fun, because, again, this will be something I'll be fine-tuning, because it's a new system. Green 4, don't violate the rules. I know it was towards the end of the op, but nothing gives you the right to start executing civilians. And I will be punishing things accordingly, and if that continues to happen, I'm just not going to have a Green 4 element. I was a little disappointed in that, but otherwise, I hope everyone had fun. Thank you for the actors for coming out. Thank you for making sure you didn't kill anyone, and it was really funny to watch the players think that, you know, if it was me or an actor doing something, when in reality it was just the AI being AI. The only thing I will say is at the mine, I fired a random AT shot and somehow nailed the vehicle and killed, I think, Ground Command and 2IC, so I apologize for that. I was trying to put it shorter, but I didn't even look at iron sights because I just aimed it down, but I guess the angle still had it high enough to hit the Vic, so I apologize for that. Otherwise, I'll let command speak, then squad leads, and then actors if there's anything you want to say. And again, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you, number one, Liru, for this up. Personally, for me at least, it was a ton of fun, and I liked the very unique atmosphere and having to handle things like the potential suicide bombs and such, and handling things like civilian running up to your position. Well, the one that I talked to was simply an AI. It was still having that interaction really made it a significantly more fun op. In general, it went pretty smooth. Like, I could have done it better. I know I'm not a good commander, so there's many things I could have improved. But I feel like for what we did, we attempted what we could. We cleared it through several times, and we stuck together as a group. We took a few casualties in the Green 4 group. It could have probably helped cover that bit, but I tried to help. And generally, I at least personally had fun, and I hope the rest of you also did. Alpha.
Karn, your mic's muted.
I'm muted.
He might be still having packet loss issues. This is TL. Want to speak?
He wrote in chat.
Ah, okay. Was good. Sorry for packet loss. Yeah, don't volve into BS because of a single. Yeah, and guys, you didn't even know it was a VBID. I tasked the actors to just drive through the town, and they wanted to create a car crash scenario. If it lined up where they were next to each other, but there was no proof of any VBIED. You literally just saw a vehicle drive and assume it was an actor. So what I'm going to do to counter that is I'll just make sure there's always civilian vehicles driving through so you won't be able to tell. But, yeah.
If I may say, I did try it. I tried a bit because I know people met there. I was trying to avoid that. So it's like I was trying to say, talk to them first. I was trying to say, like, don't just assume it's VAID. Do to talk to them. Do to ask them to leave the town. Do them to do that turnaround. Like, go through those steps before going straight. It's a VAID.
Yeah.
They're actors. They're there to act. That means talking in civilian.
And you also need to trust me in the fact that I wouldn't give the actors something that could wipe everyone, because that's not the point of this. Again, there's a reason. I know a few people messaged me, especially with what I put the password for this server. I put that in kind of as, just a hint of what's going on, but the focus of these ops isn't PvP. It is literally just having Op4 actors that could PvP with you. They could create random wacky scenarios for you, but they will test 360. There was one point where in the final AO, Green 4 was still in the previous town, and Jules was actually able to get right behind some Blue 4 guys and plink at them from about 100 meters out, and somehow Blue 4 took those shots from 100 meters out, looked a kilometer away at Green 4, and figured and decided that it was Green 4 that engaged them. And then they started friendly wiggling Green 4. Green 4 friendly wiggled back, all as Jules repositioned and started shooting at Blue 4 again, which I thought was funny. But again, they're just kind of to help keep you on your toes. And if you put yourself in a bad position, which Green 4 did at the end, where Jules kind of just ran around and just plinked at people as well, they'll punish you for it. But that'll only happen towards the end especially. And definitely more towards Green 4 rather than Blue 4, because Green 4 is always going to get the shorter end of the stick because they're the guys that aren't tagged anyway. So, Karin, I saw what you said about the BRDM. I didn't catch it because I was focusing on Green 4's AO. I agree with you there, but I can't do anything about RHS damage models. But again, I try to correct that where I can. Well, yeah, I mean, Op4 didn't even have access to explosives here. They just had access to a few select guns. And I was working with them through the Op4 hint system, or hint system set to Op4 to kind of task them on what to do, because it's a system I developed while working under Karmacut that I want to bring here because he's a lot more restrictive to what actors can do, and if you've gone over there, you know what I'm talking about. But otherwise, yeah.
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Karin, anything else, or should I pass it over to Bravo?
Excuse me? Can I be heard?
Over what?
This. What?
Are you Bravo?
No, sorry. My PC's locked up, and I just want to check it.
I'll have open after, but Bravo, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so this was my first time
thanks for
sub leading. I feel like it went pretty well. I am sorry to ground command. I was unable to hear a few orders, so I had him repeat a few times. Overall, we did pretty well. I feel like everyone worked fairly fine. There was a few times we were kind of confused of what to do, but that probably was my fault. Overall, that was pretty good.
Okay. Delta? Roar?
We were ANA, and we did ANA stuff. That's all I have to say.
And I get that you did that, but if I want you guys to roleplay something, I'll tell you. Please don't take the initiative like that in the future. If you don't mind. Thank you. Before we
take that initiative in the future. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. JTAC, do you have anything? And then we'll have Air go, and then we'll have actors speak. Okay, I assume JTAC isn't here. JZ, you still here? Anything from
Yeah, I'm
Heli?
still here. I'm still here. Nothing in particular. You know, flew in places, got people to where they needed to go.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end, I was coming in a bit too fast. Was trying to bleed off speed. Wound up hitting the side of the fucking mountain. Oops. But yeah, no, everything was fine.
A10?
Yeah, I have a question. The one time I got like 4 missiles launched at me at the same time. What was that?
That was me putting a few Igla guys down to like get you to wave off, but they all decided to lock on at the same time, so that was me just having a blunder there.
Alright.
Yeah.
As for the most of the up, I'm fine. It's a coin job as well. I'm not gonna do shooting a lot. Got caught in when I needed to get caught in. Didn't cause any collateral damage to the building, so that's good. As for the V-Big callout, so I was looking at that vehicle and I saw the driver had a vest, so that's why I was kind of suspicious.
That's fair. The it's just part of their uniform, though.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Doc, do you have anything as an actor?
Yeah, Jules, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right, cool. Couple things I'm gonna say for you guys, and I don't know how Liru has you guys in his community, like what your players' skills are at and all that stuff. I just want to say a couple things real fast, and I'll get into some. You guys like spacing was like atrocious at times, so just watch out for that. I was trying to be nice, but sometimes when I was trying to be nice, I ended up tagging somebody in the fucking head by accident. I felt really bad sometimes, and then other times I felt not so bad. Make sure you guys are clearing buildings fully, because people were like walking past buildings, and I was hiding in buildings like right next to you guys as you guys walk past. And if I wasn't like playing nice and not knowing if it was Anna or if it was Blue 4, I would have popped out, domed somebody in the head, and just left. So double check your buildings.
For
double
reference,
check your surroundings.
This is mostly for Green 4, because I think Op 4 mainly interacted with Green 4, especially in the first and third town.
Both first and the final objective.
I know, but again, most of your interactions from above were for Green 4.
Was there something for Green 4? Because I just got disconnected for a bit.
No, we're just actors are just going over some simple points, because again, these are tagged ops that are tied to a training program, so it's still a training. So.
Okay, got it.
Make sure you don't put your markers in fucking global. We could tell where the hell you guys are coming for Blue 4 because you had your markers and your lines drawn in global.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah, we figured that out, and we're able to use that against you guys very hard, very violently. We didn't have to look to see where you guys are coming from.
Yeah, hold on, let him speak. Speak will speak. Let him speak will speak. Speak will speak here. Yeah.
The key thing is we had to use that because of we had green forces. Like if I try and tell like green 4, where are you, so you can reinforce, it's like we were having to use global so we could actually get green 4 locations properly recognized and communicated.
That's fair, but you also have radios.
You have radios, and you could have just called out grid ref.
But then, yeah.
If people, I'm sorry, and I don't mean to say this like sound like I'm negative or anything like that. If people can't read the map, take 10 seconds to figure out how to read a map. It's not too difficult, and if you have the settings turned on, I don't know if Liru does or doesn't. If you have a GPS on you, it automatically gives you the grid readout. If it doesn't, then you can rely on your own GPS signal for the little tab window thing and figure out what your own grid ref is instantly and relay that.
And
it takes a little bit to like get it flawlessly, but it helps a lot.
And this was again the first try of a new program we're doing, so we're gonna learn a lot of things over the next few ops where we do this stuff. So
again, I don't mean to say that like it sounded like I'm being an asshole or being stuck up or mean or fucking elitist. I just want to make sure people know so you guys don't get fucked over in the future. And the last thing I think I wanted to mention, which was, oh yeah, if you're gonna mess around and like get on vehicles and ram down walls, I'm gonna kind of punish you a little bit for that because that pinned like what, a squad and a half, a squad of dudes for like a solid 10 minutes from one building with one guy.
I would say fucking learn how to cover sectors and pull security. The easiest shit I would do is I would fucking pop the gunner in the M113 or shoot somebody standing still in the open, wait like 5 or 6 seconds, come out again and shoot the guy who came to help him.
And again, that was
would not happen. And that would not happen if, you know, people were pulling security, clearing buildings.
Right.
You know, if you don't want to learn grids, you don't have to. Hit K, your compass will open up. You know, point out an azimuth, like points of reference, because shouting, you know, he's over there really does not fucking do shit in Arma. Another thing would just be if you're coming on a hill, or really any incline, if you're going down somewhere, try to minimize the amount of skylining you do, because that's how I was able to sneak around you guys. Because I immediately knew that green 4 is behind me, blue 4 is in front of me, so I tried to wedge myself between you guys so I could basically... The only people that would be skylined for green 4 would be blue 4, so they'd shoot at each other. And it worked pretty fucking well. So I would just say, make sure you know, have a little... It's hard to do in a video game, but have some body awareness. You know, is my shoulder sticking out? Is the barrel of my gun sticking through a window? Is my body just against the skyline? So just be mindful of that sort of thing.
All good points. But I'm going to pull it there and... leave it to open now.
Liru, I have a question.
Go.
So, for reference, during the whole capturing of people event, we had one of the actors, I don't know which, because I don't know their names because I can't see it, that we didn't have enough blood for. We just went ahead and executed him so he would respawn.
I was wondering why. That was towards the end, right?
Yeah, it was the last AO. We were like, well, we can either just leave him here or
under that context, then yeah, that's fine. I was wondering why you did do that because I mean, from my side, just like you outright executed him, but under that context, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Jules was
It was the concept of it was the concept of like, so either we have an actor sit here dying,
or you respawn them and then they can still come back. No, I get you 100%. Again, in that context, it's fine. It's on me because some of the kits broke for medics, and then the 113's RR, their inventory was broken. So I don't know. I'll look into that. I'm pretty sure it's probably because I hit the escape key instead of the enter key while making everything between yesterday and this morning. So that's on me. So I'll make sure that's fixed for next time. And again, I'll fine-tune things. But the final thing I'll put out officially is make sure you use the feedback channel. I really want to hear your POVs on this from all sides. I know where the focus is going to be, but I think this was a great test run for the start of this project. So that is all I got. It's now open. I will BRB. All right. Alrighty. I appreciate the raid, broski. And you know what? We're going to push it forward because I just finished. So give me one moment. Let me see if we can find who is in Arma right now doing something interesting, preferably Zeusing. We have someone, but he speaks Italian. I will not understand what he's saying. Man. And then there's my dumbass. Only 60 people for a Tuesday. Damn, that's a very low number. I haven't been that low in a hot second, but oh well. C'est la vie, right? Savon streaming. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and raid Savon. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Don, can you do a... Okay, no, that's perfect. Actually, wait, no. Sorry. Misread you, Don. Go raid Savon. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one. Yeah, if you don't mind, Don. All right, Oharana. See you in FNF, I believe.